Okay, we're going to go to here. And then to check out Bruckner's smithy. Because I do have some stuff, and he did say if I could find anything interesting to talk to him. It's the only thing he said.
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Yeah. She's a bitch.
Hoy, looking to change your vocation. No need to overthink it. You can
acquire skills. What new bullshit do we have today? Oh, Jesus Christ. The power as it ricochets off walls, effective in cramped quarters. You don't say. Flame Fang Arrow. This is like the one where you can manually... Yeah, I don't want that. Hailstorm. This one you create a little ice punch and then fires a clump of ice that grows in size the longer it is charged, delivering a solid blow to the foes it strikes. Remedy Arrow. Still no upgrade to Remedy Arrow, huh? Shit. Vim Taking Arrow. Now, this is the one I was thinking of. Oh. Wait, what? Looses an arrow hexed with magic that saps the health of hostile targets in the line of fire and grants it to ally pawns. The more targets the arrow hits, the more health will be recovered. Okay. We shall give that one a shot. I was thinking that like basically Remedy and Vim and then two others, and currently right now I like Frost Hunter and this thing, and the other ones don't interest me as much. Ricochet Seeker, though, do be kind of crazy.
There's light armor, and there's heavy armor. But how to forge the best of both?
What a bother. Got some work for me, eh?
Cool. Still a big old pile of jack shit. I guess I literally have to have something direct me here, otherwise he's just big old pile of nothing.
My shoulder.
Lots to do.
Oh, someone's already put something at my door. I thought you might have need of aught like this on your travels, and sought to pass on what little I could. May fortune smile upon the path you tread, Cleoda. This is the elf wife of the dwarf guy. Oh, an all-heal elixir. How nice. She did say check the deed. Do I have... Resident permit. A resident permit received from Sir Melina authorizes the bearer to enter Baktal and remain within the city as long as they please. Nah. Must have was just flavor text. Rest till morning.
Rest, though the sun is still.
Visit Flamber Palace in the morning when Empress Nadidia commences her supplication and lend your aid to Sir Melina.
I believe we are bound for... Yes. I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Okie dokes.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him.
All right.
We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
She didn't tell me how anybody looked at all.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Bandit bill of arrest. Bandit bill of arrest. The brigand who assailed Empress Nadinia to be apprehended on sight. Description: wears his hair tied back. His right arm was wounded during the attack. Who do we know had their right arm wounded? I remember something about that.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end.
Okay.
Have you located the rogue?
Have I?
Hope today's halls are plentiful one.
No.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy aught.
I don't see anybody with like a wounded right arm or their hair tied back. I mean, I've seen people with hair tied back, but I don't see like a wounded right arm.
May thy
Oh,
hallowed fire
that guy
burn
kinda has a-
through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth, prosperity, and shelter, and ask naught but thy blessing in return for our devotion.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close, Sir Arisen.
Well, no one has a wounded right arm that I can tell. But some of them have their hair tied back. That's not much
Could
to
it
go
be
off
that the
of.
rogue has not come?
I don't think they have. Wouldn't it be easier just to like wait for them to try to do something and then stop them? Or are you gonna like force cutscene on me or something if I don't catch it?
O lambent flame, we beseech thee to heed our humble prayer.
Right now they're all standing up.
I'm dead on my feet. There's much to do yet.
Roll if aught goes awry.
The Empress's supplications have concluded without incident.
Yep.
I shall return to Her Majesty's side. May this peace only continue.
No!
Why did you teleport me here?
Your Majesty!
What?
How could this have happened? We must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did this.
That's what you get for pulling me away with a dumb cutscene.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have failed you.
You gave me a description of no one that was
Empress
there.
is fallen. How can this be?
Shitty quest design? I don't know.
Such a dreadful thing. I do not want to believe it.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. I feel the sting of this failure most keenly.
I mean, your guys' description was they had hair and their arm was hurt. And no one had a hurt arm? Also, there were guards there and no one stopped anybody? It's just so confusing.
The events of this day threaten to sour relations twixt beastrons, humans, and pawns.
Super.
Nay, now is not the time to falter, but to unite in solidarity. We must not let the Empress's death be in vain.
Oh, she's dead now. Oh my god. So the question is does this always happen, or did you guys literally just not allow me to stop something from happening and then go like, oops, fucked up?
However, someone must answer for this, and as the plan to entrap Her Majesty's assailant was of your design, Sir Manella, I would have it be you. Oh, Empress, would that you were still with us.
The Empress is gone.
So we went from her being
What are we to
injured
do
to being
without her?
dead.
What am I to do?
You failed to apprehend the... Okay. It's rare for a game... Well, I say it's rare for a game, but games always do that. There's always something that feels bullshit cheaty on a game's end. And this game, holy fuck. I guess we'll see if this is actually... Yep. I was gonna say this probably count. This should count as an in save, but I wasn't 100% sure. To be honest with you, because I've never used the last in save before to test that.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty's we would, however, Empress Nadine.
Okay. So the thing says they keep their hair back, which lets you. Where's his? It's his hair, so it's a man. It's a dude. His hair's tied back. His right arm was wounded during the attack. Again, a recent attack. It should be a fresh wound that has bandages. But it's not. It's this guy right here. Is it this guy? Yeah. Look at his arm. Look at that X shape. That's what you're apparently looking for. Is a scar, not a wound, but a fucking ancient ass scar that just happens to be on his shoulder, on his arm.
I'm dead on my feet. But I've much to do.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the
Fucking
fell
kidding
dragon.
me.
We ask that Batal may e'er prosper.
That is so fucking
And
stupid.
we ask
Who are ye supposed to be? Why? Are they onto me?
I literally would not have seen if I had even noticed that. I would not have been like, oh, it's a bloody arm. Maybe I would have put two together if I looked at everybody else's right arm and saw none of them were bloody.
Sod it.
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin.
That is such bullshit.
Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
And a guide that pointed out it's a scar, not a wound. But sure. The guy was like wounded in the right arm like a year ago. not like last weekend.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen.
Sure.
The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Uh-huh.
Proud to carry out my duty. Well met.
What teachings might
That was an incredibly shitty designed quest. I mean, to be fair, the issue, almost the entire issue rests on his right arm was wounded during the attack. Considering the attack was very recent, if that was replaced with his hair was tied back and he has a scar on his right arm, I'd be like, oh, okay. Someone noticed a very defining feature, like also his entire tattooed left fucking arm. His left arm's tattooed and his right arm has a... It could have also been his left arm was heavily tattooed because that was a discernible mark. But he sure as fuck did not have a wound on his arm from the recent attack. Fucking bullshit. Flickering shadow. Speak with... Oh yeah, let's go do this. Let's head that direction.
Bodes ill.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it.
Yep.
Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
Oh, shit, they got another big one here. That makes sense. I think I'm going to go with Zali just on the ground. She looks fucking cool as shit.
To meet you.
And it's, I mean, it is 4,000. It's not what I want it to be, but the other guy's got 2 skills that basically just do the same fucking thing. As far as the pawn's concerned, anyway. All right. All ladies again. I swear, male pawns never get rewards that are. They just don't. People, whoever do their quests with male pawns are brain dead. It's just the fucking way it is.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh?
What?
Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
What I'm learning is I went the wrong direction. Well, I am curious about this quest, so I might as well.
We must part ways for the time being.
Oh, you mean I'm going in alone? I gotcha.
What's gone wrong with the world?
What? Didn't you just tell me to?
Have a little faith in yourself.
What in the flippity fucking shit dicks just happened? When I realized I had 2 of those keys, I was like, you know, that might have been the wrong thing to do. No, that was my makeshift. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Well, we're about to see where this left off. Don't know where my last save was. Oh, shit.
It seems that we must seek out the
Yep, here we
Ambrosius
go.
if we are to learn more of the God's way.
Hello? Do I talk to you?
Aye. What can I do for... Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around...
A shame.
That's... No. What? I want to fucking talk to the kid. Hey, kid, idiot, talk to me. Dumb piece of shit, talk. Hey. Hey, hey, talk. Dumbass. Turn your dumb face around. Hey, talk to me.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
What? What are you... What?
So tired. I've barely...
What are you talking about?
Who are you supposed to be then?
Oh, fuck me,
Eh?
Christ. Who are you?
Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout.
You're so blurry.
Ain't funny, really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face.
Who?
I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum.
Yes, people suffering. It's hilarious.
Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Yeah. He's a big old piece of shit.
What are ye doing here? Come to laugh at me, have ye?
Oh, you the guy that I captured?
Suppose it must make ye feel a hero, seeing the man ye caught yourself sitting behind bars. But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye? Go on then, and don't come back.
You know, I got way
What's
more
this?
than enough money.
Come for another laugh, have you? Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses.
Uh-huh.
Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a would-be murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something, as thanks for your generosity, cuz.
Sure.
I got this job by way of the coral snakes.
Mm.
I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail.
There's more than one in the jail. Hello.
Ugh.
Ugh. You're a shitty discount, Kratos.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape.
He's such a piece of
Hard
shit.
to believe the lad. Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands?
I was going to do the same
something?
stuff. I don't know why I skipped. I've never figured out it using... Hard to believe that lad ever figured out we were using him. Real loggerhead, that one. I tell you a story about how his parents were killed by brigands or something. Let me guess, you guys did it?
Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh?
Yeah, no shit.
Ah, his mum was a comely lass.
Ugh.
Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. It was hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground.
Why would you tell me that?
I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
Oh, right, because you're a piece of shit. You're an ex... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You learned of Coral Snake's new hideout.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Oh, and now you're near the door. Hi,
What
big
do you
dummy.
want now?
Tell him what Breft said.
What?
Yep, big dumb piece of shit.
He said... What? That can't be right.
Why do you think a dumb little child was... Well, you didn't even think the bandits were bad people. You're... Yeah, no, you're really dumb.
But if he did that to me, then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too.
Yeah, probably did.
No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you.
No. Hugo, offer him guidance. Hugo's in need of guidance now more than ever. Perhaps you could advise him. Boy, I'd like to, but all he's doing is huffing at me right now. Yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, we're going to go talk to the other person. Flickering shadows. Come on, girls. Oh, you got a holy weapon. That's nice.
Join you, Master.
Ooh. Oh, no, it's a campfire. I thought it was a secret token there for a second. Oh, right. This is the...
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I
Wow,
know
that
I'm
is
up
very
to the
hard
challenge.
to...
We must not let down our guard. Well done.
I will
Oh my
finish
god.
this
Get off that.
here and now.
So that does go to...
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
So that okay, that travels to one of the targets.
I shan't let them harm you.
And then it periodically does AoE damage as it travels to them, and all of that heals them. Okay, wow. I thought it was going to be like you shoot it straight and everything in the path. Yeah, okay. That's very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that's any better than just Remedy Arrow, because I could just Remedy Arrow and heal, and I'm pretty sure that heals them to full anyways. We'll see what the upgraded versions of all of them are.
We're here, Master.
What is that glow? Oh. Small blue crystal shard.
No, never mind. 'Tis of little import.
Who are you?
I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Okay. Why do you want a crystal shard? Small blue crystal shard, a small fragment imbued with a curious blue light, one of precious few to wash up on the Ulta Batal coastline. Sure, why not?
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough.
Okay.
Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone.
What is it?
'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such.
Yes, of course.
Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
I shall take this.
Okay. You're not the person I was...
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Efficiency at its best.
Once more!
I feel like we're gonna need as much of this shit as we can get. Or we might not.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
We have reached our destination.
Well, hello. Oh, you're... This guy reminds me of the incredibly old Arisen, yeah. Like his... I don't know if his, like, legs and arms are just... Yeah. Basically, he's an ancient Arisen who's been around for way too fucking long. Either because he failed his task, or more likely he took the deal.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the Dragon's design?
A chance, what do you got? You do worm fire. A style of smithing that uses worms' life crystals to further improve equipment enhanced 3 ranks or more. Halves the weight and greatly increases efficacy. Efficiency? I don't know. Trade items. Fairy stones, port. Ooh, you've got a port crystal, you don't say. And an unmaking arrow, the ultimate arrow, said to kill instantly. Note, once fired, the game will automatically save, so choose your moment with due care. Yeah, I'm probably never going to use that. I will, however, Buy a port crystal. Wait. These require WLCs, which I don't have any on me. And enchantment cost a specific amount depending on, okay. Guess I'm gonna need to keep that crap on me. It's a currency. Talk.
'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon.
Something died. Tell me of the dragon.
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order.
Sure.
As are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows.
Of the Arisen?
The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
Of yourself?
I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer.
Right. So there can only be, when they say there can only be one Arisen at a time, they mean only one. The most recent one is the one, and anything that used to be is just like a leftovers.
Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
Tell me the worm's life crystals.
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
Tell me of the God's Way. Or the God's Sway.
The God's Way? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing.
Oh, well.
However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself.
Yep, he did call himself that.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
I've got no more questions.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
Okie dokie.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Farewell.
No purchases to be.
I've a knack for combining
Holy
materials that I hope
fucking
you'll find useful.
shitballs.
I'll craft all I can using what's in my pack.
God damn it. Why are you like this? Riftstone of Remembrance. Find pawns you've encountered in the past. Ooh. What the fuck happened to Sylvia?
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen.
I don't
You're
remember.
even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
Don't quite remember who this was. But now they're naked as fuck. Ah, Grimly the dwarf. Millie is wearing a yup, curse. Kath. Espioff, I remember Espioff, you were a fighter back then, and now you're just a big old warrior girl.
'Tis an
What
honor to see you
outfit is
again,
that?
Arisen.
Bingo. There's a Yennefer thief. Falcon! Oh, you're a fighter now.
Have we met, sirs? You seem familiar somehow.
Yeah, I rented you when you were like level literally 2 or 1. Look at your... Wow, he has Buddy. Max Thief, Warrior, 7 Mage, 7 Archer, 6 Fighter. So you're currently... So you thiefed out, you warriored out, did a bit of this, and now you're on a Fighter. I wonder if he's going specifically for augments. Maid? Ice Spice. Oh, there's Coco. And Jazargo. Who's no longer a sorcerer. Ophelia. Coco. Kitty. Kitty! It was Kitty and Falcon were the 2 first pawns, I believe. Wilma. I believe Wilma... No, I think she was an archer. I don't think she was wearing that, though. It's, And then there's Rook. Just sitting there. Level 10. Dying to the brine. Hey, this is that area with all the chests I opened at one time, and then I was like, nah, let's not go that way. That is a village? Probably a bandage. A bandage. Abandoned. Abandoned?
Tis a glad
Abandoned.
thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Whoa. There he goes.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the... Where's that scoundrel hiding?
Well done, Master.
Well done indeed. Really? If I go to aim, it pushes me away from the door. Is there? Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master
Another
has yet to
dragon
even
gaze.
discover it.
That sounded like a lion. I am expecting a chimera.
Found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
I think not.
Wow. Okay. A 5.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Hey, Wickstone Shard. Where are we? Oh. So I guess that cave was literally just that, and then it kind of just it goes out here. Fair enough. Actually, you know what? How many do we have? Yeah. I want to travel to the elf land. I want to see what bows they have. I'm assuming they're not as good as what I have. The game seems to be very linear progress for some silly reason.
Might have hoped.
And the whole idea of like our items, like, you know, the amount of items we have available to us widens as we get to later games seems to be more bullshit than actual reality. It's more of we have access to more items, but they're all poop because they are going in a linear progress. Hello. Yeah, you said that already. So that one has a cold element. Okay. Wow, this one was just 20 under, but has better knockdown power. Magical mode made of wood from the sacred tree. Its wielder takes more damage. Hold up, what now? Its wielder takes more damage from attacks, but steadily restores health when standing still. Oh, shit. So you're more vulnerable, but it regenerates your health all the time as long as you're not moving or crazily or whatever. I don't know if that's worth it right now. But I will keep that in mind. All right.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Yes, yes. All right, let's make our way to the whatchamacallit. I can't remember the name of it. It's basically the border town with a name that's basically something along the lines of border town or checkpoint town. It's a really dumb name.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Understood. I'll save you. It is vital you remain level-headed.
That's doing no damage.
Focus your attacks.
A focused attack will end this foe.
Ooh, he fell over.
Of course.
Oh, wait.
targets my own master bagging spell. I should like to see it done, if you've no objection. Could you lend me a hand? My tie lends a hand!
By all means.
Oh, well, now the head's dead. Well, at least he doesn't have his... Hey!
I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Splendid.
And I pick up so many resources with very little use for those resources. I kind of feel like the game could make use of a like weapon crafting system where you end up collecting styles.
There's no telling what
And then
might
you
lurk in
use
the shadows of
the
this
resources, like metals and stuff to create custom weapons or whatever.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Like an ow.
I can't imagine we're even in a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Oh, there she goes. And just standing there all ominously.
This Oxguard was
Do you know who you're dealing with?
You're here? Did I just stumble upon your dumbass way over here? Oh, I thought they had a different area than here.
Bugger off if you want to see the morrow.
Oh, well, alright, everybody kill him.
There should be.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I think not.
I thought it best we prevent Sir Hugo from staining his hand any further.
You?
How the fuck did you get here? How did I accidentally skip all of this quest shit? And how are you here?
I came to get my vengeance, only to find all those who could give it to me already dead. Fie. Seems my entire life's a farce, and I'm the only one not laughing. I don't rightly know where to go from here. What am I to do now?
Live an honest life?
An honest life, huh? What a lark. This is the only life I've ever known. It's too late for me to change paths now.
Moron.
Oi. Listen. Do you really think someone like me could live an honest life after all that's happened?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try. Earning an honest living, I mean. But what could I do? Not sure as I've many skills, save picking pockets.
Right.
And no one would want me working for him, would they?
Do I know of a place that might?
You know of a place I could work? Where?
I'll maybe find a place.
What? Are you toying with me?
The game gave me the option.
There's a ladder here.
What the? Yes, I'm on the ladder. Oh my god.